I'd like you to rise and welcome college's trustees, guests, and faculty, followed by our guest of honor and the Montserrat College of 22.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for this special moment as we celebrate this incredible, resilient, and the largest graduating class Montserrat has ever had, the class of 2022. One Montserrat tradition deeply ingrained in our commencement ceremony is the use of student designs. And the banner for 2022, the orange one, was designed by Kara Hammond, class of 2023. And I wanted to do a special thanks to the students who helped carry those banners here, Morgan Schnall, Elliot Gale, Cameron Reynolds, and Savannah Cornell. Thank you so much.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire Montserrat community, we welcome you to the commencement celebration for the class of 2022. We are so happy to be able to join together to celebrate this class in person. The pandemic has been a challenging 2.5 years, but nevertheless, you persisted and were able to complete your studies and earn your Bachelor of Arts degree. The entire Montserrat community is proud to recognize this class and their achievements, and we wish them incredible future success. We also wish to welcome the families and guests of the class. Thank you for joining us today.
Soon to be, in the next several minutes, graduates, family, friends, welcome, congratulations. To you graduates, I just want to say this. You have had a great impact in our community. You, as has been said, you've persevered through a lot, and you've learned a lot, and you've probably taught a lot. What I most want to say to you is, this is an incredibly exciting day. You've earned it every step of your way. And wherever you go for your first job, your next job, for the business you may start, please know that we'd love you to do it here. You want to be back, come back here and be part of that locally, we would love to have you, and you always have a home in Beverly. Thank you.
As the faculty represent the soul of the college, our students are its heart, continuously inspiring all of us with their energy, creativity, and your passion. Every year, students select a peer to represent them on this important day, and a faculty member with whom their interactions have been particularly meaningful. This year, the faculty speaker is Professor Ron Dorito, chair of the Division of Studio Arts. You'll hear from him in just a moment. But first, the student speaker, selected by their peers, is Aaron James Ruiz. Please welcome me.
I got this, right? You guys look so good. I mean, look at you guys. Right? Let's just get a clap of hands for these outfits. It's like the Met Gala. Okay. I want to take a picture of you guys, if that's all right. Everyone said, yeah! Everyone say, oh my God, we're graduating! Oh my God, it's so sad. Whenever I think about, the first time ever hearing about Montserrat, I think about how I almost didn't go here. Shocking, right? Now, it's important to remember why we as students chose to go to Montserrat or to attend an art school in general. I mean, it's a huge responsibility to knowingly choose a path that many might believe is pointless. But then again, it's their choice. We get to help others decide whether that choice is worth their time. And for a good many, they do choose to say it is. There's also ambition and willingness to dream big. I've seen that ambition here through plenty of students. You speak up and say, I need to do this. It's scary to work your way around a life you're unsure of alone. And in those times, we feel like we should stop. But you shouldn't stop. Don't stop. Continue to make that choice to keep creating. I'm good. This guy. I want to thank all of you, the class of 2022, my friends, fellow artists, and classmates. It's a big day, and it should feel like that. Remember what it means to choose, to dream big, and to be kind to one another. We can be each other's reason for change, and we can do more because we should. Thank you for all of this and this opportunity. I'll miss this place a lot and you guys, but I'll see you all around another time.
I must say that I pondered at great length the message I would be sharing with you today, and with good reason. You see, it is indeed a challenging time to be moving out into the world. It is a world at once wondrous and beautiful, while simultaneously being filled with profound tragedy and heartbreak. If we step back and consider prior generations, we understand that this is not uniquely ours alone. I am reminded of what the author Maxine Hong Kingston said. I make my mind large as the universe is large, so that there is room for paradoxes. What is important now, right now, is how we respond to the changing circumstances of our time, and how we reconcile the paradoxes that infiltrate our days and nights. Sure, it would be easy to feel discouraged or give up, but that is not who you are. I know this. We know this. Because for the past 4 years, we have worked hard together. Perhaps disagreed a bit. But we always rejoiced as you shared your creativity and imagination through your amazing work. You never gave up. The author, N. Scott Momaday, reminds us, we are what we imagine. Our very existence consists in our imagination of ourselves. The greatest tragedy that can befall us is to go unimagined. That is why I believe at this point in time, the imagination age, the thing you cannot forget, the thing that is most important, your life and your life's work, they are uniquely yours to imagine. Thank you. Blessings to all.
When a college issues an honorary degree, it does so because the recipient of the degree is someone who upholds and lives an example of something that we want in ourselves and we want in our college community. This year, we are so very proud to honor artist Samuel Bach.
As an artist, as a witness, as one who remembers, and one who looks to the future, you show us a full and creative life. For more than 60 years, you have shown people in galleries, museums, universities, and public institutions around the globe works of remembrance, resistance, and hope rooted in an unfathomable atrocity. Your paintings, however, soar above these roots. In grateful appreciation of your leadership in the arts, the Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa, is bestowed upon you, Samuel Bach, by virtue of the authority vested in us by the Board of Trustees of Montserrat College of Art.
By virtue of the authority of the Board of Trustees of Montserrat College of Art, I confer upon Samuel Bach the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, Dr. Bach.
Well, I must say that sometimes doing art is like putting a message into a bottle and throwing it into the ocean, and then suddenly discovering that it comes back to you, that it has brought through the message. It is very moving. Dear students, dear faculty, dear court, thank you so much for the honor that you're bestowing upon me. It is a great acknowledgement of my art. I know that my paintings, which have been exhibited in your gallery, paved their way into many minds and hearts, and I'm sure that they have brought me many, many new friends. Hope is not an empty word. The society in which we live is far from perfect, and there is much that the younger generation will have to do, daringly, forcefully, and enthusiastically to improve it. You, young people, have before you a terrific task. The opportunities that you are now given are colossal. Your input will be of the greatest importance, and all I could add to what I said is, please accept my very best wishes and very best luck to all of you. Thank you.
We get to give out some awards to students, and so I'd like to ask Mark Hoffman, Stacy Thomas Vickery, and Ron Dorito to join me.
Hello, everyone. Sure. Okay, so first of all, I want to say congratulations to everyone. As the representative of the Visual Communication and Design Division, I have the honor of giving out a few awards here in particular. One of them I want to start off, I don't know if this person is in the room, but we had a graduation ceremony in the fall for those that graduated in 2020. And there was a person that was not able to participate at that point. And so there was a Animation and Interactive Media Award that was supposed to go out to Jessica Manning. And now, the three from this year. So for the AIM Award, Animation Interactive Media, someone who I have the honor of saying this name, and for anybody that knows, we have a battle going on, Fernanda Diaz. We'll talk after this.
Thank you. I am here to give the awards for the studio division. And for the book arts concentration, Audrey Celeste Aristeo. For the painting concentration, Samantha May Leiden.
First of all, I just want to say that from March on, actually I back up in December, and then from March on, there were senior shows every week, and weekly you brought everyone back to life, and I want to thank you for that. The Interdisciplinary Arts Award goes to someone who researches something between and beyond the discipline of visual arts. And this year's recipient is Michaela Glenn. The William and Ruth Fusco Prize to encourage artistic achievement is awarded annually to a senior graduating with a concentration in fine arts from Montserrat College of Art. This $2,500 prize supports the pursuit of artistic excellence following graduation from Montserrat and may be used to help with any expenses consistent with that purpose. The recipient of this prize, which will be announced today at our annual commencement, has achieved a distinguished record of artistic accomplishment while being a student here at Montserrat and exhibited a strong commitment to pursuing a career as an artist. This prize is designed to help the recipient make that often difficult transition from art student to professional artist. This year's recipient is Erin Ruiz.
Before we begin reading names, two things. One, this is not my job. Maureen, I'm not coming for it. Maureen couldn't be here because she is celebrating a graduation of her own, and she's very sorry that she couldn't be, but I am very honored to be able to take it. And I want to echo what Stacy said. You have been our spring. Thank you. Our first graduate, Mariam Abbasi. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts with a concentration in animation and interactive media, Dean's highest honors. Good job. Leanne Ackerman. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts with a concentration in photo, video, and film. Jose De Leon, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts with a concentration in animation, animation and interactive media in absentia. Lee Rose DeSorcy, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts with a concentration in amazing outfits for graduation and illustration. Right? Dean's highest honors. Fernanda Diaz, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts with a concentration in animation and interactive media, Dean's highest honors. Milk, it does a body good, Glenn. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts with a concentration in interdisciplinary arts. Aurora Hope Glore, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts and candidate for initial licensure with a concentration in art education. Dean's highest honors. Aricia Victoria Gergigian, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts with a concentration in illustration. And especially Erica Wong, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Studio Arts with a concentration in illustration.
of the graduates to stand, and guests, please give one last round of applause to this incredible group of people. Maybe one last moment of celebration, if I could ask the graduates to turn around and thank those people that helped them get here. I now invite President Steinberg to the podium to give the charge to the graduates.
Hey, everybody. I'm going to make it a little casual, if that's okay. We've had a lot of pomp and a lot of circumstance. So I'm going to start by standing up, and who knows, we'll go with the flow and see what happens. I apologize, but I'm going to pretty much ignore the rest of the room because I really want to spend a moment talking to this group of special people in front of me, because there's just a couple of things I want to do, and we're going to do it this way. And I don't know if I'll be able to get up again. Hey, everybody. Wow. Huh? Just take a breath for a minute. This has been a crazy ride. I find a real connection to you guys. I started when you started. So that first graduating class for a president, or even when I was executive vice president of another institution, is always a special one, at least for me. We went on this journey together. We discovered this place. We discovered the city of Beverly. We discovered Boston and other things around us. And we actually, in this particular case, went through a lot of stuff together. We have a common experience. As tragic and rough as it may have been at times, it is something that we will always share for as long as we exist on the planet. And that is something, I think, hopefully positive to think about. It's something that binds each and every one of us. So I'm going to wrap up and say one thing, and I think you've heard me say this before. And it goes along with the great words that Samuel Bach, Aaron, Ron, and others have imparted to you today. And I implore you to do two things. Be witnesses to truth for as long as you are on the planet. You have special gifts and talents and skills that others do not possess to be true witnesses to truth. And the other is a piece of advice that I think is a little more practical, but I really implore you to do that, because no matter whether you're an artist, designer, or artist educator, please don't stop making. Do not stop making, because that's your true self, the making, no matter what that is. So be witness to truth and always be making. And I want to say thank you for the gift that you give me every day. And it is a privilege to be a servant to you as president of this college. So thank you very much, and congratulations to the class of 2022. All right, everybody. So the class of 2022, please signify your new status by moving the tassel on your caps from right to left. Friends, family, close loved ones, I present to you the Montserrat College of Art Class of 2022, warriors, every one of them.
We need to continue with our very new pandemic-era tradition, a send-off from Monty the Monster Rat. Monty. I ask all of you to remain seated for a final surprise. All of you be safe and continue to be creative.
Love, passion, change, beautiful, hope, wonderful, welcome, home. Love, passion, change, beautiful, hope, wonderful, welcome, home.